And good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Holy Saturday. Good morning, Donna.
Hello.
Hello.
How is everybody today? I got a good night's sleep. I went to bed right after the auction last night.
Good for you.
So good. I mean, I went over to Danny Mays for a little while and said hi, but for the most part, I was only there for just a few minutes, just for a quick hello. And then I went to sleep because I know we're going to have a big day today.
Yeah, I was in there for a little while, but I was laying in bed for most of it. Let's say good morning to everyone.
All right. Hey, Cody.
Decorates the walls with all the Sharpie colors. Not sure who Cody's talking about.
Maybe she has kids.
Maybe. Oh boy.
Hey, Lucinda.
Hey, Lucinda. Hey, June.
That kind of reminds me of a story. Can I tell it real quick while you're welcoming everybody in?
Well, I'm not going to be rude and talk above you.
When the kids were little, they were real little. They were like 2 and 3 years old. I got one of those projectors and I projected the Disney castle on their bedroom wall. And I did a mural of the Disney castle.
Right.
Because I love to draw and paint. So I drew it on, I penciled it in, and then I painted it. It was the Disney castle. No characters, just the Disney castle and trees and stuff. And it came out nice. It came out really good. And the girls watched me do it. It took me like a week to do it. And they watched me do it. And then one day I came into the bedroom and they had scribbled like all over the mural. And I was yelling at them for doing it. Like, I was so mad that they were doing
that work. Yep.
after doing all that work. And then I took a step back and I thought to myself, those poor babies, like here they are, they see me scribbling
on the wall, right?
And painting. So they probably felt it was okay for them to do it.
They wanted to add to it.
But for me, it was like all that hard work, and they had taken markers and just like scribbled all over it. And I was devastated. And I don't even have a picture of that because those pictures ended up on a computer, and then the computer crashed and I lost like 2 years worth of pictures on that computer. You know, that's happened to so many people.
Oh my God, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened to so many people. I only have the memories in my head of that, but they poor babies. They probably thought, oh, if Mama's scribbling on the wall, which was
okay for me. Yeah.
What I was doing, it must be okay for us to scribble on the wall. And they just had a good old time and scribbled all over just on the bottom of it because they were little, you know, and the art went all the way up onto the wall. Memories. Anyways.
All right. Good morning, Donna. Hey, honey. How are you?
Hey, Donna. Good morning.
Good morning, Sherilyn.
Sherilyn, I hope you're having a nice day.
And Dana with all the pretty flowers this morning. Yes. So Robin decided that she's just going to be watching this morning. She's resting. She's just going to watch. She's welcome to come in. She knows that she has the link, but I guess she's kind of tired, starting to catch up with everybody, all these late night hours we keep doing. Hey, Brookwick, thanks for coming in. Good morning. And there's Miss Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Good morning. Oh, no.
Good morning.
Oh, hopefully that doesn't mean she's in pain this morning. That won't be good. Hey, the Rehomers here. Good morning.
Hello.
Miranda, how are you? She says, I can't help myself. She's putting flowers in. Lady Rose Erin.
Hey, Lady Rose.
And Cindy Raymond.
Hi, Cindy.
Cindy's always so complimentary. Good morning, friends, and what a wonderful day is starting out to be, being here with us.
I know.
Thank you. Loves YouTube.
Hello.
Harley Kitten.
Hey, Harley.
And it has that same satin vintage look to it. This one sold for $455 with 82 bids.
See that? You know what that is?
The next item is this.
Yeah, that's Courtney. I know who that is.
I know. It's my YouTube. I went in and my YouTube wasn't working. Remember I said to you the sound wasn't working? And it just started working because I went to one of Courtney's videos, and so I just muted it. And now it's working. That was so weird. It was not working, like none of it.
Right.
I went to one of my old videos and it wasn't working. So I went over to Courtney's channel and played one of hers, and hers wasn't working either.
Oh, that's weird.
So I don't know. It must have been a YouTube thing.
How are you, Tammy? Good morning. Heidi's here.
Hi, Heidi.
Can we please send prayers to fellow YouTuber Curiosity Inc., whose wife was to 60? Oh, sorry to hear that. Gosh, I used to follow them all the time. I went through that whole time when he bought the hoarder house, the pottery lady. I used to watch them. It's amazing how much you forget, and when you step away from some of these folks, and it's by no lack of any other means that there's just not enough hours in the day.
I know, right?
But Alex, that was his name, Alex. Yeah, Alex had some great content on this channel. He drives the old, it looks like the Ghostbuster ambulance from the movie. Hey, Nance P.
Hi, Nance.
I don't know. Did we say hi to Lucinda? I want to make sure I get Lucinda and Angela. I don't want to miss them. Hi, Amy. Good morning.
Hi, Amy.
Amy looks about 12 in that photo.
I know, right?
Amy, you're so beautiful. And look at Sandy Brown. Good morning.
Hey, Sandy. Terry says, I've tried to register 3 times, but never heard from you. Did you check to see if you got a registration from Terry last night?
We don't necessarily respond. We wait till you come in the chat, and then we give you a wrench, and then we give you an auction number. So if we've received an email from you, we'll get you a wrench this morning, and we will get you an auction number.
No, Jules, I'm sorry that you don't feel good this morning. I hope you feel better.
Oh, feel better, Jules.
Relax.
And Cha-Cha, Maricha, good morning.
Hey, listen, Cha-Cha, you guys, is having a auction on Monday night. The time is undetermined yet. She reached out. I raised my hand. I support her. She's going to have a kind of like a, I don't want to use T's word, round robin, but she's going to have special guests, or she's going to have different people come in and do like
not my word. I didn't clone it.
1 or 2.
And obviously nobody else thinks it's my word either.
Well, I'll tell you what, if people start using the word dibble box, I'm going to get really upset because I've got enough people copying me as it is.
YouTube.
Yeah, welcome to YouTube.
Seems to be the trend these days of copying.
It really, people need to come up with their own ideas. Really need to come up with their own ideas, because I've had it after getting the message I got this morning. I've had it. You come up with these ideas, and then people need to come up with their own ideas. I'm going to be the mean girl this morning. People need to come up with their own ideas. And I'll get more into it in a second. I don't want to start off the chat with being a sour grape, but let me tell you something. I'm a little bit of a sour grape right now. But anyways, Cha-Cha, I'm excited about your show. I think that it's great that you're grabbing the bull by the horns and setting off and doing your own thing. And I'm there to support you, my dear. I think that you're a great support to me. You always have been. And yeah, include me in, absolutely. And I hope that all of you guys will come over on Monday night. over to Chacha's channel and support her. And you know, she's got a good sized channel because she used to do a lot of YouTube content, and then she took a lot of time off, and now she's back to, she needs to get her view hours, and she figured this would be a good way.
Yeah, depending on how long she does it, she'll pick up some really good view hours, and we'll promote it all week. We'll definitely all weekend.
And she's been making guest appearances on some of the other channels, which is great. So yeah, promote it, you guys. We'll go on there. We'll go on there Monday night. I'm not quite sure who's else is going to be on there, but
she's still lining up the cast of characters. I told her I'll come on early. I gave my Monday night auctions up to kind of have a day's rest, but I'll do it for Chacha.
Yeah, even if you come in and do one or two, things just for support, and put the channel link in, please. Cindy Raymond says, "Good morning, Frenchie." I can't put the channel link in. Chacha, you can.
Or Maricha, you could do it, honey.
Yeah, you do it. Put your channel link in so people can click on it and subscribe to you, and then let us know what time. I mean, I think you should.
Right now, she has it tentative for 5, but that's subject to change. So
5, okay.
But subject to change. If she gets enough people, maybe she'll come on earlier. It'll be more like a marathon instead of a round robin.
Yeah, well, I'm off on Monday nights, so whatever time works for me. It's fine. So yeah, congratulations on your little new venture, Chacha. Okay, Deb. Good morning, Deb. Maybe Deb always has nice things. Maybe Deb might like to come on and show a couple of things too. Amy Jo Melrose, hello.
Hey, Amy Jo.
Good morning. Gina. Hey, Gina, I can't even remember. It's been sitting on my desk. Someone gifted this to you out of a lot. They said, pull this out and give it to Gina. And I have it here and I have your name on it. It's, I don't remember who it was, but it's the Pink Floyd Animals cassette. I got a message and I don't remember who from. So I was actually waiting to see if I could include it in with another lot, but I'll send it out this week. It's media. It will only be a couple of dollars, but I was just going to include it in if you were to purchase something. But yeah, Christine. Okay. Yeah, I have it here, sweetheart.
Christine B. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll get that out to you.
Good morning, Talbert's mom. How are you?
Hey, Talbert's mom. Hope you're well.
Oops. Here goes my daddy.
The roofing company is here. No, Gina, you don't need to do that. It's only going to be literally $3.
All right. So, Terry, let me check my email, honey. Let me check.
Call Boston. Boston, come here, handsome. Oh, you're such a good watchdog. Thank you for alerting us. Oh, you're a good boy. They're fixing the roof. Yes, they are. Stay here with Mama. I will protect you. Okay, Terry, we will look into that for sure. And
I have it. So let's get Terry a wrench while I'm thinking of it. And then we'll give Terry a number.
Excuse me.
All right.
Brookwick said my dog started barking when yours did. That is very funny.
All right, I got to find my numbers list. 322.
322. Terry.
So, Terry, I don't know how familiar you are with our auctions, but we give you an auction number 322. We usually tell you guys not to remember it because we write it down and it's on a piece of paper and on a spreadsheet and in the giveaway bag, soon to be box or ball. But because we've had some trolling in the past, we're asking everybody if they can remember their number in case somebody comes in and duplicates somebody's account. You'll know how to answer that question. So it's another safety feature, another reason why we kind of wrench everybody. We can spot an unwrenched party immediately when they come in. And it's sad that we have to do that. It really is. But especially now with everybody home and online, people are just playing games and trolling, and it's crazy. But anyway, thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. And Betty Webb is here. Hey, Betty. Good morning. Don't know what a wrench is. So now you turned blue. If you notice, you'll have a little, you don't have to worry about wrenching. Usually means you're a moderator for a channel. That's not how we work the auctions. It just means you're eligible to bid when you have a wrench. We pick our moderators and never worry about having to do any of the mod duties like dropping links and other things. Hey, James Siskoo.
He wants to know when our next auction is. So we're discussing that. We might do, at first we thought maybe we would do a little pop-up right after our morning talk show this morning, because I do get people that like to do daytime auctions, but I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll do it closer to 11:30. Just take a few moments after the talk show and just get myself together a little bit. I do have some lots that I can show, but T and I were talking about it before the show this morning, so maybe we'll go on at 11.
Yeah, just make sure, Donna, make a comment in the chat. Oh, I keep forgetting. They didn't change it, right? It hasn't corrected itself. You still can't hit the 3 dots. I didn't even check this morning.
No, they haven't.
All right. You used to be able to hit the 3 dots and subscribe, but if somebody, I'll go out and grab you a link. Just make sure you're subscribed to Donna as well.
Chacha could do it. Chacha, can you go grab my link to my store? To my no, I'm saying store because I've got some activity going on eBay. You guys, I'll tell you what, key is like I listed I think maybe like 12 or 15 items yesterday. My eBay store has been sitting stagnant for months because I haven't used it. Listed the items and I sold one last night. I just got an offer on another one this morning. So there's something to be said about listing. Even if you just list 2 or 3 items every single day, force yourself. Thank you, James. Force yourself to list those items. I'm not going to go back to a store. I'm just right now. I'm going to try to keep my listings like under like maybe 100. How many can you have with the basic store? Do you remember?
Well, for no store, it's 50. And then the basic store now is, I believe, 100.
Okay. I have a basic store. So I can do 100 listings a month.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to do. Because I don't want to go back into like where I was at 4,000 items of inventory stocked in my house. I'd rather bring them all to auction.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So when I get to 100, which hopefully will be soon, Tammy, I'm just saying that when I get to 100 listings, I will, I'll share my store with you and you guys can see what, if there's anything in my store that you might be interested in.
Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, honey. I think I'm feeling tired from being on alert. Yeah.
I'm almost thinking instead of doing a store is just to open a website to offer people things on a website. Like why? I mean, I'm going through the same motions and I'm still billing people. I'm still invoicing people. I know that with eBay, you're reaching.
Yeah, I mean, I have an auctions for you website. The only problem is you always have to figure out how to drive traffic to it, and that's the biggest issue is drawing traffic to it. eBay is eBay. You get a lot of traffic from there. So, I mean, you're only going to get the people that we have, in our thing, unless you're out advertising it, and advertising can be expensive. And then you got to set up payment method.
Connie says, everyone is home and buying now. I'm selling now. Yeah. I mean, honest to goodness, people are afraid money. But let me tell you something. First of all, people that get their monthly checks, their pensions and their disabilities or their security, none of that has changed. No. So those people are not affected by this whole thing. Boston, come here, sweetheart. Boss, come here, honey. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, thank you. And
then your critical care and your critical care workers and, your essential workers are, if anything, making more money right now.
And unemployment people are making more money. So there's money circulating.
Oh, yeah.
There's definitely money circulating. So, I mean, I sold a collectible toy yesterday. I mean, that's not an essential item.
No, I sold a crystal paperweight. I've had up forever, and it finally sold. It's like the weirdest thing. Something yesterday sold too that I've had listed for like 2 years.
It's okay, Papa. He's so nervous. He hears them up on the roof. Talk about a great roofing company, right? My husband just called them. They were here at 8 o'clock this morning.
Nice. Al, good morning, honey. There's Frenchie. Good morning, Frenchie.
Hi, Frenchie. I barely survive on disability, and that's with roommates. I'm sorry, Cody Fontaine. I know some people on my disability. I know some people get more than others. I don't understand.
Hey, Anthony. Good morning. You know, Anthony always has a couple of things to auction. He might even be willing, Cha-Cha, to bring, a couple of, like different things. He has toys and games sometimes, which might help.
Yeah, Anthony Chacha's going to have a little bit of a mix of people on her channel on Monday. Donna, for 100 items, you want a starter store. A basic store is 250 listings per month. Oh, thank you. I want a basic store. I'll do 250. I don't know what kind of store I have right now. I think I'm paying 30 or
I thought you had a premium store, didn't you, originally?
My big store that I closed. Yeah, but I closed that store. I'm starting. Okay. This one's kind of like from scratch.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, you might have opened a starter store.
I don't know what I have. I think I'm paying $35 or $40 a month, something like that. What store is that?
Yeah, that's probably the basic.
That's basic?
Yeah, because the premier is $59.99, and then
maybe that's what I'm paying. Maybe I'm paying $59.99.
Yeah, well, that's 1,000 listings a month.
I'll have to check. I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm paying $300 a month for an anchor, and I don't even have that kind of stuff up anymore. I've got
no. That's.
But you know what? They penalize you if you step down, so I got to wait another couple of months if I just.
Yeah, you have to wait until your subscription is up and then close your store.
Yep. I haven't seen like 7,000 listings in the past that I have for sure, but whatever.
Oh yeah, no, mine's definitely not $4.95.
Good morning, Dawn.
Mine's either 30 or 60. I'll have to look.
How you doing, Don? How you feeling today? Good.
Someone made a chat. Someone said in the chat, T, do you want me to do what we talked about? Who was it?
I don't know.
What did you talk about?
I don't know. I see it. It's from Cindy T. Should I try the thing we talked about? Oh, she wanted to come on maybe and present something. So it might be a good opportunity to maybe present something if you want to reach out to Maricha. See, Maricha, it's not hard to get people. People always have something to sell, for sure. For sure.
And Gina made a nice comment. She says, the albums I have bought from both of you ladies have been selling on eBay. Awesome, Gina.
Oh, nice.
Good job, honey.
Morning, Thrifting Goomba. How are you? Oh, here she goes. That word. She loves that word.
I do too. I love that word.
Oh. That's funny. Hey, good morning, Myra. Hi, honey. And Jen is in the house. Good morning. There's 52 of you here this morning. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thrifting Goomba says, doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm glad. It's actually really bright and sunny here this morning. It's like really nice. It's
cloudy here, but it's nice. I like it when it's cloudy. It's a nice change.
It's cold again, and I saw a couple of people put in the chat that we got snow again. Yesterday, literally, my husband was calling me a liar, but it was snowing. It was very fine snowflakes, but it was snowing here on Long Island. It really was, I swear.
Yeah.
April 11th, and it's still freezing.
It's beautiful here. Wow. Chat just said it's freezing here, and I heard there's snow coming.
Yeah, people said that.
Well, you guys had a really mild winter, so.
Oh my God, we so did. We so did. Like I said, if we got 2 inches the whole winter, that was a lot. We didn't see really any snow at all, which I'm not complaining, believe me.
This time of year, if you get snow, it'll be gone by tomorrow. It's not.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. For sure.
That's why I don't miss Massachusetts. Where Cody Fontaine, what part of Massachusetts were you from?
Oh, it's not too bad right now. It's 42, 43. It's not bad. Special weather statement. Oh, great. What's that all about?
It's 53 in Louisiana. Talbert's mom says, no wonder I'm hurting so bad today. The weather stuff tries to kill me. I grew up in Westford and then lived in Lowell for years. I was raised in Melrose. Westford, Lowell is kind of like west, I think. Hey, Matt Jones, good morning.
No, I think Lowell is east. I think. Well, I could be wrong. You know, when I used to drive to New Hampshire,
Lowell is not.
I just remember seeing the sign for Lowell, but maybe it took you west.
Where's Lowell?
Up Route 3.
Huh?
Up Route 3.
And where's Route 3 go?
Up for 128.
Up on 128. Is it west?
It's like
Oh, I know Lowell, Haverhill.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, I know it. I know where that is. Yeah, that's where I grew up in Melrose. My husband and I both. Yeah, Lowell. I know where it is. It's near Lowell, Haverhill, that area there. I don't know that area very, very well. Yeah, I never went. Huh?
Town. It's an old textile town.
It's a textile town.
Yeah, turn of the century, 100 years ago.
Turn of the century. Hundreds of years ago, we're getting a history lesson from my husband. Cody Fontaine saying, yep. Agreeing with you.
There's no need to visit Lowell.
Okay. Just someone's opinion. Pay no attention to the man
behind the curtain.
It's like the Wizard of Oz. Yep, old mill town. The mills are now apartments and condos. I think it's like the Lowell. I think there's a Lowell River, right, where there was like all kind of factories and mills on. I never went there. I just maybe drove through it. Shh.
Had to cancel my Easter to Florida. Things could be a lot worse, but snow, really? Yeah, we had an Easter that it snowed here. I'm trying to remember. It's probably, it's got to be more than 5 years ago. But
the Merrimack River. The Merrimack River. See, I knew that there was a river.
She says never go in that water.
Yeah, well, that kind of goes with what my husband said that you didn't hear. He says there's no reason to go to Lowell because it's, all factories and stuff like that. So that's where she grew up. Where are you at? Who was she talking to?
Maybe Cody now, like she doesn't live in Massachusetts anymore, so maybe she's asking where she's at now. There's a Navy vessel named the Merrimack. She writes there isn't. Lowell sucks.
Okay, so that's what my husband did. All right.
Consensus on it.
Yeah, so they agree, so we're good.
Connie. She's asking Connie. So
Westford is nice, though. Yeah, my husband and I both grew up in Melrose, and we basically I worked in downtown Boston, So I basically was like Melrose. My dad had a business in Medford, so it was like, and we bought our first home in Saugus. So my circle was like Melrose, Saugus, Malden, Boston,
Revere.
Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn.
Lynn, the city of sin. You never come out the way you came in. But that's where we kept our boat. There was a yacht club there.
Good morning, Glenn. Good morning, Crystal. Cody, you got to keep telling me it sucks in South Carolina. Although she says she's on the Georgia side, way up in the mountains, I think. So she's not anywhere near where we're looking. But
Still looking Florida.
Should I ask him if he wants to come in the morning talk show? He's still talking.
I was thinking we should do a special one morning in the husbands of the auction ladies. Maybe we should do that around noon today.
I got questioned by cops for standing. What does that mean? Standing? I got questioned by cops.
Maybe she means the car sign that says no standing. You know.
Oh. Good morning, Tammy.
Chacha doesn't like that idea. She says, "Oh Lordy, no." Yes, let's meet the man behind the voice. Come on, Ricky.
No. So I am going to try to get a bunch of my shipping out. It's 9:30, so 10. I'm going to try to do like a good solid hour of boom, 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 and get stuff out. And then we'll talk after the show.
Okay.
If we want to go on or not, and take tonight off.
Yeah, I mean, I usually go every other Saturday, so I've been going every Saturday the last three. I guess I've oh God, I don't even know. Because the one Saturday we had the 1,000 subscriber party, so then we decided, okay, then we'll go on our off week, and we did the auction the next week, and then last week we decided to go on the off week. Or the last time, not last week. Last week was the regular time. So yeah, we'll see. Just make sure you subscribe to Donna's channel too, so that if we do a pop up, you guys will.
Yeah, not really like a midday auction because
I actually have an appointment at 3:00.
Do you? Yes, it would be like midday, early morning into.
That sounds funny. I don't want you to think I'm leaving the house or have an appointment. I have actually somebody coming to buy something at 3:00, pick it up.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You could, I mean, that might take, it's big, so it's going to take like an hour to get that out of the house and onto the truck. But we should be off by 3 if we do it. It would be more like 11 to 2. I just feel like there's that daytime crowd that sometimes during the week it's really hard for me to grab. So maybe it would be like beneficial to do it on the weekends. I was doing the 3:00 on Sunday, remember? And that was a good show for me. 3:00 on Sunday.
Sunday we do 3:00.
3:00 on Sunday. Oh no, what was I doing? 3:00
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Yeah. That's right. I was doing 3:00 on Friday, and that was good.
Morning, Courtney.
Good morning, Courtney. But it got to be too much to do 3:00 and then come back again at nighttime. It was just like adding too much on my plate.
Well,
so
we always like to do late night on Friday. I mean, last night we didn't go as late as we usually do, but Friday we used to, and that was so tiring and then we got up for coffee at 9:00 in the morning. Yeah. So that was killing us.
Heidi says, I love daytime auctions. Okay, I'm going to start doing more daytime auctions. And today I was going to have my cousin on at 11, but I'll wait until next week until things, progress a little bit more, and we'll see how Italy stands, and we'll see how Spain stands. We'll do that. We'll do that next week, and maybe I'll do an auction immediately following.
You want to, Courtney, why don't you drop the link to that video, and you want to explain to them what they need to do is it by noon today?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's make sure our friends are all in on it.
Yep. Courtney, if you can type out really quickly what they need to do. They need to go to your YouTube channel. They need to make a comment, and then they need to go over to Hex Treasures, and there's
That's their Facebook group.
yeah. And make a comment that you subscribe to Courtney, and he will assign you a number, and that needs to be done by 12 o'clock today.
Yeah, Eastern.
And then the number is going to be drawn at 9 o'clock on Monday night, which with Junk and Data Girl, that might interfere with your auction, because a lot of people, if you're going to still be on at 9 o'clock, but I would suggest that maybe you take an intermission and send everybody over, and you can even say to everyone that's in the chat, we came over from the Junk and Data Girls auction, and take an intermission, and then after he draws the name, I mean, I don't know if he's doing an hour long show or what he's doing, and then after he draws the name, you can why is Courtney saying what's going on? After he draws the name, you can continue on with your auction if it's that successful and you want to keep going. But if you want to end it at 9 o'clock, if you go on at 5 and you feel like people have had enough and you want to end it, but you are going to get people that are going to come in and out. It's dinner time. People might come for an hour and then leave, and then they come back. I mean, we get people all the time that are like, they'll come back and be like, you guys are still on, because they had to go and leave and do whatever they needed to do. So people come and go, or they'll go visit other channels and then they'll come back. So you're going to see that. I mean, my numbers fluctuate all the time. This is his giveaway. It is the post with the guy swinging a shirt. Hi, Body and Beta. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Everyone should get $1,200.
No, she's talking about unemployment.
Oh. I think I was thinking.
No, she's not. 1,200 is just what everybody else should get.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking starting at 2, depending if I have guests. Oh, 2 in the afternoon. Oh, she's thinking about starting early. Stimulus checks. Well, that's good. I'll be able to pay my electric bill. $1,200. I mean, I don't want to complain, but that's not a lot of money. I mean, I guess it's nice that they're even offering stimulus checks. No, I'm joking. My electric bill's not $1,200. It just doesn't seem like a lot of money for all of the time. Have we heard anything else about the governor in Georgia?
No. No, but you know what? The Thrifting Goomba made a comment about Georgia. I guess that's where they're from. Asked me if I looked in Georgia. And to be honest with you, I didn't want to go that far south. The furthest south we were originally going to go is like Delaware. But then we found Little River, South Carolina, which is like just over the border of North Carolina. I don't want to go any further south.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have so much family and friends still here in New York. We really wanted it to be like good driving distance. That's why Delaware was like a 4-hour drive for us. It would have been much easier, but we'll see. Things are kind of on hold right now with all the nonsense that's going on. We're certainly not driving down and looking for homes right now.
Yeah. Our electric bill will be huge after all this stay at home. No kidding, right, Michelle P? All right, you guys. So don't forget, the deadline is 12 o'clock. I think he's giving away, I know he's giving away a $200 vintage surprise dibble box. So that is so super generous of him to do that. So super generous. to be doing that. Hope we cheered you up, Donna. Why do I look sad, Michelle? God, do I wear my heart on my sleeve or what? Right? They can tell. Donna, what were you going to talk about when you started? Good morning, register where? Hey, Jill. Okay, so for those of you that are coming in late, Tim Heck from Heck Treasures has chosen Courtney, our good friend Bolo Buddies, to promote on his channel. He has a successful large channel and a Facebook page. So what you do is you go over to his Facebook page and you make a comment. It's Hex Treasures Facebook page. You make a comment on there's a post there that you are subscribed to Courtney. He'll give you a number. Deadline is at 12 o'clock today. He'll give you a number, and then Monday night at 9 o'clock, he is going to be giving away a $200 vintage mystery box to one lucky winner. And he's doing this Hex, HECKS. Someone can drop the link, a good link dropper, or T, if you can drop the link.
Yeah, Courtney did, but I'll do it again.
To his Facebook page, Hex. Yep, Hex Treasures. Yes, listen to Hex Treasures. And he's just helping his fellow YouTubers. And, he's got, I don't know, like 10,000 subscribers, I think, on his...
He's up to 11.
He's up to 11,000 subscribers on his YouTube page, and he's got a really successful Facebook page as well. He's actually even let me drop the link to my auctions in there. I haven't spoke to Tim in a very, very long time. I used to talk to him a while back, but I haven't spoken to him in a while. But it's really, really nice that he picked Courtney. He likes her content, and it's good. It's great. So yeah, you guys go over and support him, support his channel, and hopefully one of our viewers will get the lucky box. That will be exciting. I haven't registered yet. Have you?
No.
I need to. I want a $200 vintage mystery box.
Me too.
Because he gets good stuff. He sells on eBay. He's an eBay seller. So that's exciting. But you know who's going to win?
Courtney.
Yes. She always wins.
I think she's won a giveaway from me twice already.
And she's won from me too. She always wins. As a matter of fact, I still have a couple of giveaways. I got Carol Tarvis here that I've got to ship out. And I've got, of course, she's going out today. I have Lucinda.
I do too, and one of them or two of them is because I don't have their registration information.
I have Gina.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Hey, Moneybags. Welcome. I think I have like 3 giveaways that I have to still ship out. I kind of wait to see if, they order something so I can sneak it into the order.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like my method behind my madness. When do I get to win from you and Donna? Cindy Raymond. When do I get to
pick your number, Cindy?
Your number, right?
Oh, yeah. When are we doing that today?
I don't know if we're going to have time to do it today. And
we're not going to have time to do it tomorrow. And now we have Monday booked.
I don't know if maybe later on in the early evening, maybe we can try to do it. Like meet up on StreamYard like around 4:35 or something like that.
Okay.
We'll be off the auction by then.
Oh, Donna Wester said my $1,200 came yesterday, deposited right into my account. Oh, so they didn't do direct deposit. I thought they were doing direct deposit.
Claudia Harlow. Donna, I won, but wait, I will bid soon on something. Okay, Claudia. Claudia, what did you win? What did she win?
Did she win that from me, Claudia?
What do I have from you, Claudia, that you won?
Oh, yes, it was direct deposited. Yeah.
You guys need to print t-shirts, booked and busy. I know, cute, right? I like that. I liked that, booked and busy. Ooh, I like that. Can I steal that, Michelle? I'm trying to come up with the logo for like merch.
No, honey, I don't do auctions anymore on Monday. But Cha-Cha, if you weren't here in the beginning, Maricha, the junkie girl, is going to do it.
Oh, Claudia won a mystery. So that means I have that written down. She won a mystery one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're good. I have it written down. I just don't have it like right here, like as a physical item. But if it's written down as a mystery, I have it. Booked and busy. I love that. I want that. Bottlino booked and busy, or booked and busy Bottlino, or something like that. Ooh, I like that.
Hey, Amanda Salazar, how are you? Thanks for
coming. That could be a general like shirt that anybody could wear, just booked and busy, because that's our life story. We're all booked and we're all busy. We all have all these commitments in life. Oh, can I have permission to have that? I love it. Hashtagged booked and busy. Love it. I love it. Oh, Heidi Leslie, really? Awesome. I make t-shirts. If you send me what you would like, I'll make one for you to check out. Well, you know what? It's yours. Thank you, Michelle P. I love it. Okay, Heidi, go ahead and make something with the words booked and busy, and maybe add, I don't know if I should add my last name on it or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. You can't have that. She has a Dibble Box trademark. I know, right? I love it. And maybe you can be, if the price is right, maybe you can be my merch supplier, and if people want to order it, we can order it right from you, Leslie, and we'll keep the money in the family, and you can be the supplier. People can order shirts from you.
All right, they're all asking. They're all asking.
Yeah, put my YouTube channel on it for sure. For sure. Put the YouTube channel on it. I don't know if I want to go there, Chi.
That's up to you. I told you. I it's not my thing. That's I understand, but I'm not in your shoes, so.
Yeah. I'll make a sample picture and send it to you for approval. Awesome, Heidi. Send me an email and I'll send you my phone number, because the best thing to do is text me when
Good
you
morning, Broken Arrow. Good morning, Larry. Hey, Shanem.
You could have a booked and busy in the front and your name and YouTube name on the back. I love it. I've been searching for just the right words. I love that, booked and busy. It so suits me.
Yes. Good morning, Kelly.
I love it. I need a shirt that says Cody Bear Life. That's cute. Yeah, I love it. I loved booked and busy. All right, get on it, sweetheart. Get on it and let's do it. Let's get that merch up. Cindy Raymond, what's wrong, Donna? We all love you, and sometimes it helps to let it out. I just want to know why you have Santa in the room, because I found him and I fell in love with him, but I sold him. Kevin bought him. I have several of these and it was going to go in my collection. So I pulled it out and it was sitting there, and I decided to sell him. And he's really awesome. He's a vintage Santa. He's just beautiful. I'll send him out today with Kevin's things. He's really awesome. Kevin's here? I don't think Kevin's here.
No, I don't see Kevin this morning. He must be
Kevin's
sleeping in.
Ugh, up to 3 this morning. He must have gotten up at 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh, good morning, Adam.
You can't just leave us
Good
wondering.
afternoon now for Adam. Good afternoon, Adam.
You know what? Okay, you guys, it's kind of like very childish. It's very high school. It's for me, like I don't understand like what's going on. So basically I started a show months ago called Boss Babes. And in December I missed a show because I was out on a beautiful yacht for Christmas celebrating the we got invited. It was such a privilege to be invited by the local radio station and Little Smile. So I tried to get on while I was out, and I missed the show. Well, the next show they planned it without me. The ones that are involved in it, that I never got an invitation to it. So I just, stepped away from the drama and was like, Gina Grimes also, I don't know if she stepped away or she wasn't invited either. And they've been having shows every day, every month, and have never invited me back to my show. Or they don't include me. They've taken me off the group chat. So they're having one today at 11 o'clock.
You didn't make the cut, Donna.
I didn't make the cut. And I
cut for her own show.
I didn't make the cut to my own show, and
You're in out mode.
Yes, Adam remembers I had the premiere on my channel. And we talked about it, and George was like, "This is such a great idea Donna came up with." And we got these were her friends. These were her friends. Like I wasn't really friendly with, Locker Nuts and Liz and Gina Grimes. Like I wasn't friends with all of them. I was kind of like the newbie girl on the block, and Michelle Peace that says that's where I found your channel. Just show up in the chat. No, you know what? I feel like these people here, they're like
we talked about it. We thought about playing high school, but we don't want to play high school. We were going to invite all you guys over and say, "Oh, where's Donna? Is Donna here?" But you know what? Move on.
No, you know what? It's fine. It just felt like, so high school and such a slap in the face when I got that, when I got the picture. Someone sent me the screenshot and I was like, no explanation, no nothing. They just kind of like just cut me out, and that's fine. And, I don't think I've ever said any, I've questioned, acts of things that they've done. I've kind of questioned it, but I've never said, anything bad. She can't use it. It's the Cody shows. She's just being pretty. I don't know what that is. I thought it was because a person that used to do tease auctions is now doing a talk show and auctions at the same time as you guys. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I do.
What is she saying?
She's just, again, people copying. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Like, well,
you know what? It's YouTube. We have no control over it. We
no.
own,
No. And I don't own. People were doing auctions way before I was doing auctions. They were doing one-offs. They were doing one-off auctions, selling single items. I admit I did come up with the idea of doing bulk, doing 50 ties or 50 keychains or, bulk items to cater to the resellers. And, I think a lot of these storage unit people that normally go to flea markets and set up their goods, selling their things at flea markets, which it's a lot of work to set up at a flea market.
Adam, you never feel that way. You're so popular with us. We love you.
We love you, honey. It's a lot of work.
You sit at our table all the time. All the time.
Yeah, thanks, Shane. That's very, very kind of you to say that. But it's definitely like I would never ever do a flea market. I helped a friend of mine do a flea market estate sale once, and I said I will never ever do this again. It is a ton of work. So of course it's easier to get on YouTube and auction things off in the comfort of your home and get super chats as well, from supporters that love your content or love what you're doing. So of course they're going to jump on that bandwagon and do it, they're all doing it. Like, and even, what the Hales, who said to me right to my face when he was here visiting me, I will never do online auctions ever. It just seems like so much work and I will never, ever do it. And, he's doing it. I mean, they're all doing it. So.
No, Michelle, Lori was never on it. Michelle's asking if Lori was on Boss. No,
and she is truly the real boss babe of storage unit buying. She's been doing it. Like, I've been doing it for 19 years. I only just recently started documenting it, but Lori is the true boss babes of storage unit buying. Like, she's been doing it forever. She even had her own TV show. So maybe I should start a show that says the true
like the true Real Housewives. Oh.
The true storage unit buyers, not call it boss babes though. The true wives of storage unit buying.
Well, you got Lori you can invite.
She's been doing it and she's got her, she had her show.
Or you can make it a newbie show and say, I'm teaching people.
Deb says, this is all heartbreaking, really. I know. You know what? It kind of hurt my feelings. It's like the other night when I was on the news with Robin, and Robin was like, I'm over it. We were talking about something else. And I said, you know what? I'm not. It hurts. Like, it doesn't hurt my feelings, but it makes me feel sad for people that are, I don't like mean people. Like, to be like blatantly mean, like to joke around is one thing, but to be blatantly like in your face mean to someone. I mean, the same thing kind of happened to Wade. Wade started Auctions Anonymous, Wade's Ventures, and then that was taken over. So that was Wade's idea, Auctions Anonymous, and that was hijacked. Some people just have a hard time coming up with like their own ideas. And, YouTube, to be honest with you, like the YouTube community can be a little bit like high school.
Yeah, we've seen it. Oh my God, we've so seen it, And that's why sometimes you just have to move on. I just can't get caught up in the minutia and the drama. And listen, I'm here to make a living. I'll be the first one to tell you, I want to make a career out of this. I mean, I love the auctions. I love YouTube. I love all our friends here. I just want to be pleasant and happy and have our friends come and chat. And, I can't fold it.
All of them get it. T, all of the channels get it. Pusha has had his drama on his channel. Nicole State had all kinds of drama on her channel. Jason T. Smith is having all kinds of drama with the girls and Casey is involved in that too, or having all kinds of drama on their channel. Lindy Glenn had her share of drama on her channel where she completely took time off of YouTube, which was devastating. She was gone for a while. She needed to like recuperate from the drama. I'm not taking time off of YouTube.
No, I'm not either.
I would miss these people. Like,
oh my God, so
I would never ever step away.
God, it was like last Monday that you and I were like, oh my God, we really were going to go live, because even just being missing for 24 hours on here, it's like, I want to talk to everybody. I want to talk to everybody. It's crazy.
I'll never just disappear. And
no, me neither.
You guys, that's a promise. I will never, ever disappear. I will talk to you about it, and you can see it on my face. Like, look at how many people were like, Donna, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, you can see it on my face. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm going to be very, very honest, and you know, and just talk about it, you know, and talk about what's going on. And I will never ever like step away and then leave you guys wondering for a month, like if I'm sick or if I'm hurt or if I'm whatever, and then just reappear without an explanation. I will give you an explanation. If I can't be here today at 11 o'clock or whatever time we decide to go on and do a pop-up auction today, I'll give you an explanation.
So some people are saying something about other people having, I don't know who Laura Lee and Wiggy are. Laura Lee and Wiggy are at war. I have no idea who that is.
I know who they are.
And then Loves YouTube is saying Joey DYI is having, I don't know who that is either. You know, it's so hard to follow everybody on YouTube, just because, you know. But we appreciate you guys. I mean, 67 of you sharing your Saturday mornings with us. We are so appreciative. Like, you guys could be doing other things. Thank you so much for coming in. And then something with Grimes and doing an auction on his birthday? Really? Who cares? Listen, people are going to be upset with us tomorrow that we're doing auctions on Easter. But we talked about this last night, and people are home. People are alone.
It's no different than we went on New Year's Eve. We went on Christmas. It's the same thing.
You know,
it doesn't have to be all auction either. We can.
No, and nobody has to come. Nobody has to come in for the 3 o'clock or the 9 o'clock, and you know, they can just come in for an hour. And honestly, we like being here with you guys. And I mean, for me, it's just me and my husband here. My children aren't, and we can't see them tomorrow. So you guys are like my family too. So. You know, I'm sorry if anybody's upset about that, but you know, we'll say our prayers at morning coffee, and I'll watch my online church at 11 o'clock when we get off. And
hey, Texas Val, thanks for the hearts.
My husband will still make something special.
Oh, it's 10:06, but today's 4:11.
Yeah, ma'am. A lot of people are alone. Yeah. We know that. And you know what? I'm glad to be company for people. But you guys are company for us too.
Yeah, we've all had our drama. Look at the drama I had with Derek. I mean, that was so uncalled for and unnecessary too. It's just like, I don't know. I think I don't get it. You know, and I don't want to seem like the victim and be like, you know, it's undeserving. Like, what did I do? But tell me what I did.
Yeah, you know what? That's one thing. And I'll always say this time and time again. If you guys are upset with us for any reason, whether it's something you bought from us or something we've done or said or anything, please let us know. Don't just walk away. Communication is so important. And I'm a firm believer in it. Listen, you can curse me out all you want, but at the end of the day, let's sit down, laugh, and talk about it. You know, have an Easter egg hunt. I don't know, how would we do that, Myra? Tell me. That would be fun. That's what I used to do. That's the other thing I'm going to miss, because I used to do that. My niece used to come over, and I used to have all the eggs hidden before she came over. Good. See, Jonathan, I'm alone for Easter, so that will make my day. Good. I'm glad. So we go live 3 times on Sunday, so it's not going to change tomorrow. You know, we'll do our morning coffee, we'll do our 3 o'clock auction and our 9 o'clock auction. You know.
Yeah, there's a lot. Somebody said it didn't storage pirate, but he didn't say who it was with. a lot of them have had issues with each other. So I just want to stay clear away from that community and just be our own community.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just stay clear away from it. You know, they may have a lot of followers and they may have, you know what, it's fine. Like, we'll get our own followers, we'll get our own people. We have our own people. And
I wasn't even going to make eggs this year. Usually I do that too.
what, deviled eggs?
Always, yeah. I might still do it. My husband likes to make egg salad. I might still do it. Don't assume all people are fine, especially your family. Yeah, exactly.
Donna and T, you guys have been a few of those who have kept going during this sickness. Love, and guys, like family, but better. Don't change who you are.
You do what you do. We love you. Thank you, Jules.
Thanks, Jules.
No, see, I would enjoy that. Nancy says they haven't. She has a 7 and 8-year-old. So they're doing an egg hunt. Oh, I definitely have the eggs. I don't even know. Do I have a pause kit? I might have bought one, actually. I have to think. I might color eggs. I just might. Maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. That might be a little awkward. Put my laptop in the kitchen and color eggs on the show.
I could have my girls do it. Color eggs. That might be a fun Sunday morning show. But I would just give them Sharpies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the whole dipping. I'd give them Sharpies and they could decorate them with the Sharpies.
Well, that's the fun part. I like making new colors and mixing the colors. I'm crazy like that.
You can do that with Sharpies.
Hey, Wynette, good morning. We love Donna and Mrs. Corporate. Jonathan!
Matt Jones says creepy eggs.
Right?
Creepy Easter eggs for Easter. I think that
71 of you here, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Reese's eggs are the best. Well, I love peanut butter and chocolate. Those are like so great together. The best invention was Reese's peanut butter cups ever.
Serial killer eggs at Donatella's house. Easter Bunny's taking care of his family. Have the kids do an Easter craft and put it in the window to support family first. Oh, I hate those creepy dolls, Donatella. Sorry, Adam. They're just for fun.
Yeah, I don't think Jules was too happy with them either.
I remember when these shows used to have 30 people in it, now 72. Yeah, it's grown. It's nice, Shane. Thank you for being here for a long time. Thank you to everyone that's been longtime supporters and haven't left. We appreciate you.
You know what? Let's do a question. Guys, put in the chat how you got here. Put in the chat how you came to come on the coffee show.
How are they going to do that? Put a 1. How are they going to tell you?
I didn't say put a 1. I said tell us how they. I don't know. Maybe they. Maybe they came because they just found a live. You know, maybe they came because they were an auction person, or maybe they came because they were a subscriber to you or to someone else. I don't know. I'm curious.
James has. Yeah, James followed me over from James and I were friends from Dominic's.
Yeah, that's what Chris says too.
Chris too, yep. My granddaughter got her first package yesterday. She loved it. It smiled on her face, was everlasting. Oh, I did those special Easter baskets for Cindy. Michelle says, boss babes. Thank you, honey, for being here.
Brandon. Oh, okay. Betty doesn't remember. So long ago, I can't remember. Right, Misty?
Laurie and
you and I might have stumbled on each other like one of my first, like, I keep looking back and saying, okay, where did the chicken or the egg happen first, right? Was it that I was, because it wasn't even my name. I wasn't even Auctions for You. I was very fine for you in the very beginning. I was just my real name. So I don't know if it was like on Hip Flippin' Mama or
Adam says, I knew Donna through Rockstar's chat. I used to chat in there all the time. Bobby says, my Italian name caught my eye. Tammy says, Dominic sent me to Donna from your auctions. I saw Donatella on Dark's channel and then met T and Donna's channel when you would buy from Donna.
Yeah, I was a buyer. That's so funny, right?
Buddies. I found Donatella through Primetime Treasure Hunter and then found T through Donatella. I remember Donna from Casey's chat even before Dominic's group. I looked up lentil soup recipes and watched Donna, then saw her at What the Hells, and she just started doing auctions, Desert Hunters. I've been here since George from What the Hells, and I still with you, but I don't watch What the Hells much anymore. Heard about you through Locker Nuts and the first Boss Babes. Subscribed then. Started following you guys through one of the reseller. Naturally haven't hardly been able to miss you since. I've subbed to about 30 people in the past week. I can't help it. I all sorted. Laugh out loud. I knew that I don't plan on being an auction channel, but do know I need to have one and another for a fundraiser for a friend, Horse Sanctuary. I saw a comment somewhere of Donna's and checked out her channel. Thank you. I found y'all 2 weeks before What the Hells found Donna. Came from Katie and Vicky's and Casey's. Saw Robin when she was on the Grimes show. I bought something from Donna when Dominic did support that seller.
A lot came from them. Yeah.
Came from Dominic, yeah. I met Donna when she was visiting Grimes with What the Hells. Donna and I met on Facebook, and she helped me with her video layout. I love George. Bolo Buddies auctions for you. Good morning, ladies. I need a cup of coffee, please. Jules, are you doing okay? Dumb joke. Speaking about chickens, why did the duck cross the road? Because it thought it was a chicken. And helped and said, do you tell your story? Do you? Those that love you will follow you. The rest will fall. So what you love and forget the rest. Yeah, church is a great inspiration. Lucinda started watching y'all since the end of last year, was really busy, but was listening. Now I'm hooked. I think What the Hells, but I deleted them. Well, better for you to delete than to be deleted. Because that's what happened to a lot of us.
Yeah, speaking of drama.
I'm done with that. You came up in my live feed one day from then T about Donna, and Donna told me about Robin, and she's beginning my sister and I was you ladies, and we would laugh all night. We would watch you ladies, and her sister and her would watch us ladies, and they would laugh all night. This channel went through a very odd period, very odd. Channel. Yeah. Christine's like, oh my God. No, Christine, I understood what you said. You were talking Donna lingo. I get Donna lingo. No great loss. I can't watch them either. I missed a bunch of words, but I understood what you said. Bottom line, you and your sister watched together, and you enjoyed it. I was so sad. I asked if George dumped him. Lucinda, I don't know what you meant by that. I guess I failed my typing test. You're so funny. I only started watching YouTubes YouTube videos in the locker buying and reseller genere 2 months ago, so I don't know what she was like before. I've become hooked with you ladies, and your carrying and conversation are so entertaining and awesome. I stopped watching What the Hells when they put out too many fake videos. You better be careful what you say, because he's probably lurking in the background and you'll get blocked from the channel. But if you're not watching anyways, who cares if you get blocked? Right? Because that's the ammo. No explanation. What are you doing, T? Is T frozen?
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, you didn't get it? I'm sure everybody in the chat got it.
Oh. Were you playing dummy? You were playing dummy? Don't play dummy. It's very, very sad.
Never.
It's very sad when someone is forced to play dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would never want to be forced to play dummy. Ever. Because once you've been dubbed dummy, it's hard to get rid of that stigma.
All right. Well, if we're going to have an auction, I got to get ready.
Okay, you guys meet us back. Okay, we'll discuss which channel. Just watch both of our channels.
No, we'll do it on yours. It's okay.
You're going to do it on my channel? Okay. We'll come back and Jonathan, thank you. Jonathan's such a cheerleader.
What do you think? 11?
It's let's do it for 11:15. It'll give us an hour to get together.
Make it 11:30 then.
Okay, 11:30, you guys. We'll go on 11:30 my channel. I'll do the stream right now. We'll do a nice little midday auction for those of you that can't come to our late night auctions. I have plenty of lots built that I didn't show last night because we kind of ended early because I was
yeah, we were both exhausted, definitely.
Christine is saying whoop woo.
And can you guys just quickly type in the chat if there's anything that you guys want, you know, specifically that you're looking for? And I don't want to hear about vintage teas if NC Fire is lurking, or knives. Because we don't have either. I'm sorry.
Oh, Christine, you're so sweet. She's saying thank you. I do have some small puzzles. I was going to post them on eBay because they're so easy to post. You just scan the barcode and you don't even have to measure nothing. I'll bring some puzzles.
What is it? What is Douglas asking? He says, I have a question. Has anyone else noticed get quite a few channels are threatening to mute people, or can we eat them? I want to blame it on confinement. I'm sorry, Douglas. I'm not understanding your question.
Well, channels don't mute you. They just delete you. They block you. So you go to make a comment in the chat and no one responds to you. That means that they have blocked you. I mean, that's how I found out that I was blocked. I was making comments and I always gave super chats. I like every like supporting the channel, making super chats. And then one day I tried to do a super chat and it didn't go through. And I was like, oh, maybe I don't have money in that account, because I have an account. Like, so the super chats that I get, I try to support. Like when you guys support me, I try to support other channels by throwing out super chats to them. And I keep a little bit extra for myself. But usually the money that you give me, I spend back to support other channels. So when that money runs out, there's no more money to support other channels. So I was trying to do a super chat and it wasn't going through. And I was like, geez, that's weird. I already spent my money that, I got, which is, it's not a lot, but I was like, whoa. So then I went to make a comment and usually when I make a comment, people are like, hey, Donatella, I put my little dancing emoji. Hey, Donatella, how are you tonight? Blah, 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 blah. No one even said hello to me. So I was like, uh-oh.
I experienced my first block incident a couple of weeks ago too.
From where? From where?
I'd rather not say.
You made me say it.
Paul's channel.
Oh, that's a whole other show.
Yeah,
We'll be on for an hour with that.
I know.
We're going to go get ready for
We're gonna go get ready, but Texas Val, I can't do an entire lot of Elvis records, but I have found a few, and I'll mix them with something else. Like I think you also like country. I could do it with country or something else because I still don't have all of the LPs sorted through. They're still all in the storage unit and stuff. So, yeah.
Donna and her emojis. Do you not like my emoji? My little dancing red girl. Educational DVDs. Oh, I'll try to get to my books, and I might have some more educational.
What kind of books? You guys put books in the chat, but is there a specific genre of books that anybody's looking for? I mean, most of my books that are left are pretty like collectibles, signed, or dedications, or vintage, antiquarian, and collectible things like that. We're going to start at 11:30 Eastern. Concert DVDs. You know what I do have? I have concert VHSs sealed, I think, too.
Adam says, I do. It's your calling card. I know, because I'm always putting that dancing emoji in.
Boogie woogie type record.
Clothes and toys. Cindy, I'm right with you, honey. I've got girls and boys, vintage, not vintage, girls, and the lots are all ready to go because I was going to present them last night.
Oh, good.
I have some toys too, for sure. Vintage books, Gina.
I have plenty. I have plenty.
Okay, so we'll go get them.
Yep.
I have some too.
I'm reading at how many people are actually blocked from that channel. Wow. Isolation taught me a lot about people. I never take it personally. Yeah, we try to brush it off, and we don't want to make it sound again like high school or whatever. But RJ, auctions, when will you be on again after this afternoon? Well, then we have coffee tomorrow morning, and then we have an auction at 3 p.m. here tomorrow afternoon, and then 9 p.m. back on Donna's channel tomorrow night.
No more cross stitch, Nancy. And those came from my supplier. Some of them came from a storage unit, and some of them came from my supplier. So until he opens, unfortunately. Okay, let's go.
All right.
We love you. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We had 70-something of you here. Thank you. We'll see you on the auction over on Donna's channel at 11:30.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the support.